I wasn't a slim guy when I was a kid. I was heavier than this.
You're heavier than that.
Trust me. You see people be telling you, "Hey, bro, do you know what even you're doing with your life?
Yeah.
Like, go and get something to do. Like, something." Yeah. I ignored everything. You get me? And like, I got it.
Yeah. Give me your favorite dancers of all time.
It's my top 5. Number 5, I'm gonna give it to.
Dance is something new that I want to try this year.
He was written off, but he was defiant. He was discouraged, but he was determined. On this episode, I talked to Solomon, a dancer who is taking TikTok and London by storm.
With me in the building. Solomon, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well.
That's calm.
Solomon, do you know that winning does not make you learn? It's when you fail, try, fail, and try again that will make you learn.
Until you get it right.
Yeah, I know when you
the
started
legend.
this whole dancing career of dancing, this whole dance thing, right? You had failures.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm not going to ask. It's a new year, guys. It's a new year, so I'm starting my whole journey. It's not the one that I was going. Who is Solomon? And look, we get to know Solomon.
New year, new stuff. Yeah, new year, new stuff. That's it.
So, I mean, I know you had some challenges when you were starting this whole dance thing. Even the very first day that you were introduced to me, right? I just look at it like, there's this guy now dance.
Is he a joke or something like that? You get me?
But I know with your passion and resilience, you were able to overcome these challenges. Do you have any failures when you started this whole thing?
I did. Because like when I started, me mommy, my papa, mo, at first.
So guys, Solomon is a Ghanaian, so Anglo Fanti, Anglo Chi. Let me say Anglo Chi. Anglo Asante.
Achimgan. Onyegan.
Afropolitan feel. You have some Afropolitan feel here,
Yeah, so when I started, there were bare failures. Charlie, my mom, my dad, I would say that my dad wasn't supporting me. You see, African parents, they be on a Pasoko school. I want to be a doctor. I want you to be a doctor. But you see, the moms, they pamper you.
Yeah.
So my mom had a passion for me dancing.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, dance," because like when I danced, I used to get her stuff from like competitions and stuff.
Oh.
I brought like oil, rice, fabrics. You get me?
I'm getting confused now. Yeah. Is it South London English now or our Ghanaian English?
Croydon. You see, Croydon is a Ghanaian community. So like a mixture of Croydon and stuff. Yeah, you get me?
I got confused.
Croydon's got its own like accent. You get me? So we say something. We are in Croydon. In it. Yeah, that's how it is. You get me?
Yeah. So
oil, fabrics, bad stuff.
Yeah.
I brought it home. So my mom was supporting me. My mommy supporting me, but my dad, he was like, "Go to school. You need to learn. You need to be a better person." Which I understand him because like every dad wants the best for their children, innit? Yeah, and when I started again, I wasn't a slim guy when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was heavier than this.
You're heavier than that.
Trust me. Trust me, it was heavy. Trust me. So, like, you see people be telling you, "Hey, bro, do you know what even you're doing with your life?
Yeah.
Like, go and get something to do, like something producible or productive to do, and stop with this dance. It's not gonna get you anywhere." And trust me, the time that we used to dance, that was back in 2014, 2015, 2013. Dancing wasn't actually something that it is today. Now here, Sakura now, but now dancers are earning bigger. So like my obstacles growing up in dance is like Nanipa Ebuma Bonfia. Or like they'll be like,
it means someone who is fighting in Ghana.
Yeah, a person in Ghana, Opolo. Yeah. And people are like, "Oh, so then I don't want him to do a bravo yana." But I ignored everything, you get me? And like I got it.
Yeah. That's something that I like about your story. And you know something about me. Every year I try to pick up something that I go like, "Do you know what, Fiifi? Try and learn this."
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And there have been sometimes things that I've tried over years that have failed. For instance, when I came to UK, my first project that I started was I wanted to start a website where I'm going to share lifestyle content. But I was like, you know what? The work, I did a whole party to lunches, but I failed.
Okay.
And I came up with this idea to set up a production company, Studio 88. I started producing other people's content. Yes, and at that point, I learned a lot. And I was like, do you know what? I've been behind the scene for a number of years. A friend of mine told me that, why don't you also try creating your own content? I was like, man, I cannot do this. I was like, give it a try. And I was like, I'm not for the camera. He was like, try it. And I started it. So the whole idea was, after I did it for a year, a friend of mine was like, why don't you go commercial with your studio? I was like, no, I don't think I have that discipline to do that, to handle someone's project.
Yeah.
And he was like, look, you have a lot of equipment. Try it. I tried it. And
it worked.
It worked.
That's calm. You see, you're progressing now.
Yeah.
Look at all the gadgets that you've got here. You see,
so in life,
life,
there are certain things that will deter you from doing certain things. But what really inspired you to? Because I know that there were challenges. So what really inspired you to move?
When
forward?
I saw people dancing, I was like, oh Jesus Christ! You see, when we were kids here, we imagined if you knew how to dance,
Hey.
Yeah. So like, trust me, everyone was like doing something. You see, that's something. You get me? That's something. Which the Amanda stuff. When he came, like everyone was trying to hop on it, and in the balcony or no, with that some wedge stuff. So it's like we were like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to dance. I'm gonna learn how to dance.
Yeah.
Everyone were like running around trying to dance. It's me, and I'm saying, I'm just Yeah, I ignored everything that they were saying until I got there. I was like, finally, me drew honum. You get me?
Yeah. So I know you come from a region in Ghana that's a rich in culture, that Ashanti region. I respect you guys a lot. As a fancy.
You should, you should get me. Ashantis are big in it, but I'm not saying like we are bigger than anyone. Like we're all the same. We are all the same.
Yeah, but you guys try to, hold your rich culture. Very fantastic.
Yeah.
How does your traditional Ghanaian dance influence your style, and which
traditional
dance are
culture
your favorites to perform? I know it's the Adwa.
Yeah, Adwa, of course. Like, you see, there was a song, EL, Papa Coco, that song,
Yeah.
When it was starting, people used the Adwa to convert the dance from the rhythm of the sound. People were dancing Adwa, and in Adwa, it's a communication between the chiefs, the people, the linguists, the priests, and the dancers itself, and the gods that they the
Ghanaian case here, some education for you.
Culture. Culture. Because like the dancing here, it's not just to show off, but it's a communication between the gods, the priests, the people, the king, and those performing the dance. Even the beat, the drums that are the drummers, they are communicating to everyone. So in Adwa, it's gonna be like king, you throw it to the king. It means everything on that land belongs to the king. In front of the king, and you do bing back to yourself, they're gonna question you. They're gonna punish you because you're trying to tell the king that you are bigger than him. You own the place. You understand it? Yeah. So I would say it's a form of communication between people and how to perform it. If you make a mistake, you send the wrong information, which is good. You're gonna feel it in you. Trust me.
Okay. What is the importance of dance to you?
One, I would say dancing is an exercise, a form of exercise.
Yeah.
When you dance, you produce more energy. Like you use more energy from you.
Yeah.
The more you dance, the more you sweat. The more you sweat, the more you burn fat. The more you burn fat, you get healthy. You get me?
Yeah.
So as long as you keep on dancing, it's a form of exercise from the tip of your head to the tip of your toe. Because every part of the the body is moving. Every part of the body is moving.
So you use dance as a form of exercise. Right?
That's number
rather than
one
going
for
to
me.
the gym.
Yeah, rather than going to the gym, I would rather dance. Like just get a song and boom, 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 boom. At least I'll get.
As you said, you were much farther.
When I was a kid. Yeah.
So it was like you were probably in Ghana. You know, maybe isn't that you did not have that money to go to the gym? So or you were like.
I understand it. I understand what you're trying to say.
You just felt like if you go to the gym, they will laugh at you, so I'll dance at home.
This is a tricky question. Trust me, this is a tricky question, but we're still gonna conquer that question. Yeah. So I was like, at that time I was a kid, so I thought gym was for the big boys.
Yeah, for the big boys. Yeah,
you see big men. So
what are you going to do there?
How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna carry the dumbbells or something like that? I was like, nah, let me just stay home and do some Azonto stuff and let's go away. So like when I was using Burn Energy, I was able to convert into healthy living. You get me? Yeah, I was able to reduce my weight and stuff. Yeah, and secondly, I would say dancing is a form of converting your emotions, because like when you're sad and you hear your favorite song that is like a happy song, you tend to nod your head.
I used to do that a lot.
Yeah, everyone
even
does
when
that.
I'm going to work, right? The reason why even I stopped driving when I came to
the
UK is I like to enjoy music.
Yep.
So when I'm going to work, I'd rather sit on the train and go to work.
Yeah.
And listen to music will you see sometimes nodding. It releases that stress.
You get me.
Yes.
Yeah. And I would say thirdly, dancing is a form of communication.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the adwa, for instance, when you're dancing the adwa, you're communicating to everyone. And everyone understands what you're trying to say. Only if they are from the same culture as you, people understand it. That's how it is. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah.
Solomon, I know as an African, right? What are some of your African favorite dance or Ghanaian favorite dance?
You know, Africa has evolved for a long time. Right now, it's in the limelight. Everyone is seeing Africa.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Africa, but it was there.
Yes.
We're doing our stuff like long time ago.
Long time ago.
Now the people are seeing it. I was like, oh yeah, Africa just evolved. No, it's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
So you see, the main basic dance is in Ghana it's called Azonto.
Okay.
That's
Azonto was hot here in UK.
Yeah,
were you
very
in UK at the time?
No, I was living in Ghana.
Okay.
That's when Fuso DJ brought that Azonto. Yeah, you see that time, that's when I started to dance.
Yeah.
Because everyone was dancing Azonto. I was like, nah, I need to get on this.
Yeah. You need to hop on that.
Yeah. And you see there's a dance called Network in Ghana as well.
Yeah.
The Network dance. And the other dance called the Gwara dance. Yeah, and the leg works, that's from Nigeria.
Yeah.
But Ghanaians dance it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I learned that leg works. You do it, you be like a footballer.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, because it is bare work. Like when you're done, you feel it in your legs.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
And you see, there's a dance, my favorite one called the exhibit dance, the Azonto legs. It's in Ghana. You just peel your legs to the left and right. Then you add flair to it. I would say that's my favorite dance, the exhibit dance. You just peel your legs to the right and left. If you want, I can show it to you. Yeah.
No, we'll have some music at the background at the end of the show.
Then I will show you the exhibit dance.
Because dance is something new that I want to try this year.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
As I said, every year I try to learn something new. So dance
is your priority now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I know you have a lot of favorite dancers. Give me your favorite dancers of all times. It can be from the past.
Okay.
And your favorites at the moment.
Okay.
Now, we have young guys like you. Even there was this lady,
Afronita.
Yeah. Shout out to Afronita if you're watching. Yeah. I mean, your favorite, all-time favorite. And
so I'm gonna give it like 5, my top 5.
Okay, top 5. Yeah, top 5. Yeah, top 5.
To my top 5. Number 5, I'm gonna give it to Juvenile from Kumasi.
Okay.
Juvenile. He is
The way you said Juvenile, has he played some important role in your life?
Yeah, because I used to watch him when I was a kid. Like when I saw him dancing, I run from I was running from home just to go watch Juvenile. Yeah, and I even couldn't see him, but I was like still just getting and trying to just see at least a move and just copy it in my head. Yeah, and 4th I'll go for Afronita.
Yeah.
Afronita. She's very good as well.
Yeah. She's my favorite.
Yeah, she's got bare flair. Like she's got
I like
bare
her energy. I also like the fact that she's trying to make money.
Yeah,
good money out of her talent,
yeah,
of which a lot of young artists.
Yeah. 3rd position now. I'm gonna give it to Afro Beast. Yeah, okay. He's in Ghana or Accra. Yeah, okay. Afro Beast. So for the 2nd position, I'm gonna give it to Dance God Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd. Yeah, wherever you are.
Yeah.
You are doing something, you're cooking.
He was in London.
Yeah, he came to London. I have a video with him. Like when he came to London. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And my top.
I learned you were mobilizing some guys at the Ghanaian party in the park. I was like, hey. I saw a video of you trending online. You were tensioning your guys.
Yeah, you get me. I was back at stage like with the VIP people and RT, so everyone was like, "Oh yeah, I want to get." I was like, "Nah, you're not gonna get in. Trust me."
Yeah,
go out. Yeah, that's what I was telling them. Yeah. So my top 1, and he is the best dancer I've ever seen in Ghana. That's Incredible Ziggy.
Oh,
Incredible Ziggy. Even his name gives like Nidino Crash. Incredible Ziggy. He is incredible.
Is he in Kumasi?
Nah, he's Accra based.
Yeah,
he's Accra based.
Okay. I have to check online.
Yeah, go check on it. Yeah, you're very good. Like he's very good. Very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. That's my top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah.
And do you have any favorites around the world? Maybe it can be a musician. You know, most musicians are dancers like Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Usher, any of them.
I would say I don't have a favorites because like I go for everyone. Yeah, as long as, because every year you get the best out of people, so you can't say, oh yeah, I like him, even though he's flopping. You still say I like him, or what I say. But oh yeah. Moshe, this year you see Olive the Boy, he came out, he's down. Davido, he came out, he's down. This one, so anytime, like you see Kimpaluta, when he came, he was booming. But right now, that we are not hearing the name as we had him in summer. So make us say be during the year, no. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna follow the person.
Yeah, I know. Before, right, when we had the traditional media, which was TV, radio, there was no social media, and social media has really impacted on you. I mean, even though you've lost one of your accounts, now you're going the other one, which I must recommend you. You've done well trying to grow it again. But it has not stopped you to go. How has social media impacted you as a dancer?
At first, back in 2013, 2012, 2011, 2014. You see, social media was expensive.
Because you are so big on TikTok.
Yeah.
Social media was so expensive.
Yeah, it was so expensive. So, like, you got the talent here, but you couldn't show it off to the world. It was very hard to get a mobile phone, a laptop. Even if you get it, the internet connection for you to like upload your videos on YouTube. I think
social media started with just posting pictures on limelight of where you are and what you are talking about and other things. But some people were able to break in to create content. And at the moment, when you see someone creating content, you ask yourself, what is this person doing here?
Yeah.
I'm here to post my picture.
Facebook was just for pictures. So it was very hard for you to get the internet connection to upload on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because, Charlie, I used to work at my cafe. So you're going to use the 50 pesos to buy a time at the cafe.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, you couldn't show it off. So currently, you know, there's TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, you get me, Telegram. They're all showing off. And you don't have to pay. You don't even have to pay for uploading. You just put it there. People watch it, and it goes like very, like extremely fast rather than the old time. Yeah, because it pops up on every people like.
Yeah.
As long as people are liking it,
So what are some of the strategies that you use in posting your videos online? You look for trends, or you come up with your own dance move?
Sometimes no. In time per trends.
You create
create mine.
Yeah, which is good.
I like to create mine because who will be the another be always out.
Guys, he's trying to say he tries to create his own dance, right? He's a Ghanaian. A proper Ghanaian.
You're woman. Man, 18 years, 19 years,
so he likes to create his own trend. That's what he's trying to say. Yeah, Afropolitan. Yeah. The Afropolitan. The way my director is looking at me.
So as I was saying, the dance now. And you easy, sir. So now social media pushing. And I say, what will be the no answer? Baby, no. Everyone has seen it, so you'll be like, nah, let me create my own.
Yeah.
Let me create my own.
Yeah. And it's true, because I can't remember we had an event here, and all of a sudden you were just giving a dance move. I wanted to know the trend. I was like, it was, you go here, you go. I was like, okay, well, this guy is trying to create his own dance, which was perfect. Yeah.
Also, you'll be with the because this looks good. But will be there all the time. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, we've seen it before. Yeah, who that? You get me? And that's how it is.
It's the new year, right? Anything new that you are learning this year?
This year to next year, I'm going to project more in my life.
Yeah, I like the fact that you say you're going to project more in your life as a young Ghanaian guy living in the UK.
We love music. We love chilling. We love going out, spending money. But you realize you're growing up.
Yeah.
And when you're growing up, the energy that you had, you're not gonna remain. Like it's not gonna remain. When you're near sorted. So what you gonna do? You need to sit down, plan the life, and use the energy that you've got, the strength that you've got now, to build up your life before it gets too late. You get me? Yeah. And so I'm focusing on my life now.
Yeah.
Just to build up, and maybe in the age of 30, I'll be okay in life.
Yeah. Solomon, we are in an area where it's predominantly of black people, right? What advice do you have for your black young folks in East Croydon, West Croydon, Central Croydon? I know I learned that there's a place called Central Croydon. I never knew. And South Croydon, and the whole of London and UK. I mean, any advice for your black friends, and even let's just general public, young people.
I would say
young
young people in the UK. I'll tell you, being part of a gang leads to death. You get distracted in life. By the time you realize you'll be in jail, you'll be sharing, you'll be like serving 20 years, and 20 years is a waste of life. Even 1 year, it's a waste of life. So the advice I'm going to give to everyone is listen to what your parents are saying, because no father hates their child. Everyone wants to see their parents or their children.
Yeah.
Please do what you think is right. Do what you think the society says is right. Do what you think is not going to get you in trouble. And focus on your life, because this is the time you can build your life, not tomorrow. What I'm saying that maybe I'm waiting. The time you wait, you'll be 30 years.
Yeah.
You'll be 30 years and you're fast gone. So just follow your dreams, but make sure the dream that you're following, it makes sense to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have not ended, guys. Going to play some beats. Solomon is going to give me some. Yeah, and we are going to make some azonto moves and some moves, right? Stay tuned. 2025 is my year of dance moves, and I'm going to use this track from Ghanaian artist Oyemba titled Amen. Okay. So guys, follow him on social media.
My TikTok name is Sappho.as. And the other one, Solo.as as well. So my socials are Sappho.as, that's on TikTok, and the same as Snapchat. And the other one is Solo.sa, and on Instagram, Solomon Sappho _. Thank you, Studio 88, for hosting me. And have a good new year. Thank you.
So the guys, it's nice to be important, but very, very important to be nice. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section. This is Lifestyle with Fiifi, where I have lifestyle conversation, share lifestyle tips, and also life in UK tips. So stay tuned for more content. Bye. Hey.